Yo, what is going up, guys? It is your boy Big Nasty here, bringing you guys another gameplay slash commentary. And I also want to hope you guys had a happy new year. Hope you guys spent time with your family, had a good time, ate some good dinner. I know I did. I enjoyed my family. I love them to death. So let's get straight into the topic. Today I want to talk about all of the Call of Duties. Personally, I think BO2, MW3, and MW2 were some of my favorite Call of Duties. Black Ops 1, it was a okay. I know most people said COD 4, MW2 was some of their favorites, but uh, I just like Black Ops 2 and MW2 and MW3. I think those are outbeat every single Call of Duty. And then Call of Duty Ghost was a okay, and this Call of Duty is it's not the best and it's not the worst, but I still like it. So I want to talk about this game. This game mainly is not a bad game. It's not a good game. I'm only going to talk about skill-based matchmaking. Okay, I have a 4 KDR. A 4 KDR is hard to hold when you're going to be playing up against kids that also have 4 KDRs. That's just like saying you're going to be putting Michael Jordan against another Michael Jordan. Who's going to win? Michael Jordan. So it's going to be pretty hard for me to win. I mean, not to win. To win is pretty easy for me. I have a high win loss. I think I have like a 80 something win loss. Winning isn't hard for me. But it's the KD. Like I have to play OBJ half the time, and then I have to play the Slayer role. So it's hard sometimes. I think skill-based matchmaking is a good thing, and it's not a bad thing either. Cause the good part about it, you always get to get your gun skill up. I personally think everybody in the game should have gun skill. Cause without gun skill, you couldn't even play this game. Like you see kids running around with sacks. I personally, it takes gun skill to run around with sacks. You guys might think, oh no, that's newbie. It's hard because you're not able to aim down sights, and when you're not running around with the gun, you're not able to aim down sights. It's pretty hard to win long range gunfights. Like when I use my sacks, I have to run the laser sight, and if I don't run the laser sights, I'm not going to do good with them. So I always have to run laser sights on that. And the guns in this game personally, they are balanced, but the ASM1 is just too overpowered. ASM1 is not a SMG. The ASM1 is an assault rifle, SMG, sniper, shotgun hybrid. When I use the ASM1 magnitude, it does not make sense how good that gun is. I know the range is boosted up by 2, but I don't think that gun should be outbeat in the HP AR3. Like, that does not make sense. How is that gun going to outbeat the HP AR3? It shouldn't be beating the ARX at long range. I know the ARX is a pretty good gun at long range. And it shouldn't just be beating any assault rifle at long range, basically. It shouldn't be doing that. And up close, if I'm using a shotgun, I should not be getting hit markers up close when I'm going up against the AS-1. The AS-1 is literally a two-shot like that kid. I literally just, to me, when I was doing this gameplay, I two-shot at that kid. I did not have to put no more than 2 or 3 bullets into each kid that I'm shooting in this gameplay, just because the ASM1 is so overpowered. But I probably have to shoot more because, kids like to eat in this game. I think personally just on next gen, kids like to eat bullets, because when I was on PS3, I would just fly through kids. The ASM1, I wouldn't even have to look at them. I would just go around and I could hip fire and get a quad feed with no problem, because kids wouldn't eat bullets. But in this game, you had to aim down sights every time I have to hip fire. That's why it's always good to aim around down sights around corners. But in this game, I personally think the guns aren't all that balanced. In other CODs, I personally like the MW3 and Black Ops 2. So let's start on MW3. MW3, they had balanced gun. The ACR wasn't the most overpowered gun. You also had the Scar H to compare with it. You had the M16. I think it's the M14A1, so something like that. Can't remember. But that gun was a pretty good gun to me. I used to love running that gun. That gun was a freaking monster. I would just get on high kill streaks with it all the time. It didn't matter who I was playing against. I could play against a full ground warrior clan. I was still smacking just because that gun was so good. And then you also had some of the SMGs like the MP7, the PP90, M1. You had the P90. The P90 was a beast of a gun to me. And I heard that they're bringing back the PP90. I was watching T Martin said they're supposed to bring back the PP90. So if the PP90 come back, I'm forgetting about every single gun. I'm going straight to the PP90. But I hope it's not underrated. I hope it's not awful. I hope it's actually a pretty good gun. But like I said, it's just some guns in this game shouldn't be overpowered. Some guns should just be what they're meant to be. Like, I understand you have the variants of weapons. Like, I understand if your ASM was supposed to have increased by 2 range, but that doesn't mean that your gun is so powerful. Even with the advanced rifle, that doesn't mean that your gun's supposed to be so powerful that it beats a freaking Obtanian C that long range. Like, I'm in gunfights with the bow at long range. I mean, the bow isn't a good gun at long range, but if you're burst firing, it melts. Some reason at long range, this kid with the ASM1 is just hip firing. What I mean, he's hip firing. Every single bullet is connecting to me. Every single bullet connects to me from a hip fire, and I'm aiming down sights, burst firing at this kid. So yeah, I see. I just picked up the vicious and unstoppable, and look at this. This does not make sense. This does not make sense. Just look at this. This is Call of Duty. The life of a gamer. I died, I think, 2 or 1 off a DNA bomb. You know, if I had to pick up that kid, I probably would have the DNA bomb. But it's all good because I just got the vicious medal. And that's it for today's topic, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know my New Year's resolution. Putting in 150%, not 100. I'm putting in 150%. I repeat, 150%. I want you guys to be satisfied with the gameplays I'm putting out. I'm not always going to be playing Call of Duty, hopefully. Just for Christmas, I just got Advanced Warfare. But I'm supposed to get in some more games. I might be getting 2K, so I might be having my career mode. I might be getting Madden. So, you know, I'm not just a Call of Duty player. If you want me to, I can be. See, like in this game, I'm an all around player. Just like in Call of Duty, I'm not just a OBJ player. I'm a slayer. I'm a captain and everything. I just like to play all over. And in this gameplay, I was playing with my boy Mr. Prince HD. If you guys can go check out his YouTube, I will try to put the link down in the description below. And his name is Mr. Prince 8D. He comes out with some pretty good gameplays and some good streaks. I know, I think he's coming out with some more gameplays earlier on tonight. Me and him are playing together. Got a couple of gameplays. I'm not going to say what type of gameplays, but he got some good gameplays that helps him out with a good little something. So, yeah, you know, just be prepared out and we'll look out for his games. And like I said, I'm going to put 150%. I want you guys to know it's pretty hard getting DNA bombs for me because when I'm always on a streak, I like to say I'm on a streak for some reason. It's just a habit. I never got out of it. So every time I'm on a 25, I say I'm on a 25, and it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I could be camping in a flower pot, and somehow a bullet would bounce across the map, and it will always kill me. So I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying that I'm on kill streaks. So now I'm just trying to be able to just run around and when I get on the 25 gun streak, I'm just trying to be quiet. I'm trying to focus even harder. I'm playing a lot slower than what I did. And kids in this game are just poop. Like, you seen that kid using the XMG ones. This is why I love Christmas noobs. They have no clue what they're doing. But at the same time, I hate them. Because sometimes they just do, like, the stupidest stuff and they end up killing me. Look at that kid. He double jumped twice. And I'm using the ASM1. But, you know, Christmas dudes like to run rapid fire on SMGs for some reason. Just like in Black Ops 2. I'll always go up against kids from the MSMC with rapid fire, foregrip, and quick draw for some reason. And that's just how Call of Duty is. I mean, that's always how the Call of Duty community is going to be. But you know, it's always good to have every now and then. It's not always good to die off of streaks, but I mean, it makes you work harder sometimes. It makes you work a whole lot harder. And you see, I died on that streak and I'm getting another streak. This game isn't hard at all. This game is really easy. I started streaking again. You see this? These kids, basically, to me, these kids had no thumbs. I think I only died like 3 or 4 times in this gameplay. And I dropped like 70 something kills. But like I said, these kids have no thumbs. And look at this guy. Get turned on. See, it's pretty hard using the sex. He was using the sex. If he was using a regular ASM1 or something, he would have been beat me. But it takes skill to run around with the sex, and I give him credit for that. The stacks are pretty hard to run around with. I personally don't think they're that hard, but they're hard. Trust me. You would not want to try to run around with the stacks. You would literally struggle for every single kill you get. And it has been your boy, Big Nasty, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
Good job, Alex.